What's up, guys? It's 5Man. What's up, guys? 5Man Gaming here. I have this weekend. It's going great. Nice relaxed day. Just sitting back, having some fun. There's good old GTA, and the new update came. This is the new bike I am doing for actually car showcase. So this is the Shizu Hakachu, Hakayuchu, something like that. But anyway, awesome. Since it's Sunday, I thought I would do what I want to see DLC in this as well. So let's get into it. So pretty much this bike is a mix between a drag bike. Let me see if I can get a good noise going for you guys. Hope you heard that. It sounds really great. And it just sounds really nice. If you like to do stunts and that stuff along those lines, it's a great bike for you. It's $82,000, so it is not a bad price. Customization is not bad, really, for a motorcycle. It's not the greatest either, so yeah. Overall, it's not a bad bike. Turned pretty well with it. It's pretty nifty bike when it comes to turning and stuff like that. Pretty agile. It's just great overall if you want a kind of expensive bike that's really fast and looks nice. So I'll just give you guys a nice little view of it. Let's get a look at it. Yeah, it's pretty nice, as you can see. Like this one. It's just beautiful. And that noise you hear, really awesome too. That comes just with this bike. Now let's get on to the side of what I want to see DLC. So for me, honestly, I have to say, because we're getting there, it's been a year and no, it's been 1 year of online exactly. So they did a pretty good job with the 1 year. It definitely interested me and wanted to come back to GTA Online and play around, which makes me want to ask you guys a question as the viewer. Press that dislike button if you want to stop seeing online and just see exclusively GTA 5 walkthroughs. And press the like button if you just want to see online. So majority rule will, show what's kind of going on my channel. So if you want to see some online, go ahead and hit that like button. If you don't and you hate seeing online, go ahead and hit that dislike button, and I will show you what's up on story mode. But so yeah, I thought for 1 year Heist would come, but obviously that didn't happen. But this DLC is actually really awesome. I'm enjoying it a lot. I have the clothes right now, the exclusive mask I got. Let me show it to you guys right here. Let me hop off my bike. Get off my bike. Alright, so please stop me mask. It's actually really cool. I like that. You can buy these combat helmets, combat mask. This bulletproof helmet. Some pretty cool stuff in here. The bulletproof helmet does work as a bulletproof thing, but I kind of like this mask a lot. And if you ask me, I'd rather have this than the helmet. But the helmet does help out to a standpoint. And comment down below if you want to see me do a test with that as well. I'll definitely do a video of that, how many shots I can take with the normal sniper and then the heavy sniper and that kind of stuff. So some stats and probability and whatever, that kind of awesomeness. But yeah, so Heist, excuse me, a prep DLC. No, not a prep DLC, that sounds pretty stupid. I would say just a racing DLC. And you can add decals. You can lower your car really low. You can make stock cars like a NASCAR or something, and you can add in like really cool racing suits and stuff like that, and oxygen things, because how fast you go. I just think that'd be a really cool touch, and maybe even add a racing track. And that could go for the horse track. like the top part of the map somewhat. Maybe that could be used for speedway bikes. And if you don't know what I mean, it's pretty much like chopper bikes, like really shortened, small gas tanks, so they're really lightweight and they drift, and yeah. So maybe something like that would be cool to me, because I like this DLC we just got, and the car really interests me. And the 2 motorcycles, I will have the next one next week. I think that is really awesome. I think that's a really freaking cool other bike. It's called the LCC Innovation. So I think they did a good job with this. And yeah, let's go for it with the awesome racing DLC. What else? I would like to see just a military DLC overall, where you could have some military style clothing. You could maybe learn hand-to-hand combat in here, like learn combo moves or something. Something like that would be kind of cool to me. Just so, like, if you're in a fist fight with some guy and some guy's like in the lobby and he starts talking smack and he's like, yeah, let's have a fist fight. And, you know, like Taekwondo or something in the game, you can just, like, do a karate chop in his face and, like, karate kick him in the face or something. I don't know. But, something like that would be cool. I'd love to have, like, an animal DLC. Doesn't really mean pets, but pets would be cool. Like having a chop or something like that would be pretty cool. Also having more wildlife online. There is no wildlife really online, except for like sometimes you'll see a bird in the sky or something like that. But there's no like animals. There's no like cougars and fox or coyotes. I mean, and like hawks and owls and stuff like that. But definitely, as soon as next gen comes out, I'll talk about animals and whatever else is on there and that kind of stuff. Which leads me to my last DLC. And this one I really do want because of what kind of happened in the past. So patch 1.14 actually came with some improvements. You might not remember what 1.14 was, but I'll patch you in. It was the awesome Independence Day DLC pack, and in that DLC pack you got better traction on cars that have a spoiler or a wing, like to improve aerodynamics. So when you drift off-road in like what's a good example, like a Zentorno, you know, you could drift better off-road, off-road and that kind of stuff. But really want to see an off-road DLC, because you know it's a little ridiculous that they did. I can see a little bit traction, but you could literally take a Zentorno up Mount Chiliad in about half a second. So there's pretty much no use for the off-road category. Do I still use the off-road to go off-road? Yes. Do I use motorcycles to go off-road? Yes, but that's different than a supercar. Oh, so like supercars are a little ridiculous to be, you know, flying on Mount Chiliad. That won't happen in real life. Realistically, you'd be lucky to drive 2 inches up a mountain with the Zentorno, which is the Lamborghini Veneno. You would have no luck driving that up a hill, just because of the clearance underneath is like half an inch. You'd be hitting little pebbles here and there and doing flips just by hitting a pebble or something. But yeah, it could maybe give certain things such as winches. If you don't know winches, it's pretty much like a pulley. So say like you and your friend are having fun off-roading or something, you can hook the winch to your friend's car or something and tow them out. So that gives that a use. Floodlights, like on top of a car, maybe that has a use too. Oh. Oops. But something like that would be cool, because you know everything's getting upstaged by Zentorno and this and that and the other, which is kind of ridiculous. I know it is a video game. I realize that, but I also realize that there's this thing called realism, and there's a good amount of it in this game, but not too much. When it comes to being shot a lot, not really. When it comes to things such as the traction, that makes no sense. Maybe even you can buy tire sizes in your off-road car as well. Something like that would just be really cool to me. or lift kits, make your truck taller, or anything like that. Would be really cool, and something I want to see, since I watched the GTA Online trailer when GTA Online was coming out, when I pre-ordered back last year. And pretty much one of the things was the mechanic actually could put upgrades on your car. But that never happened because of Los Santos Customs. Which makes me ask the question, in Heist, will there be such a thing? Will there be such a thing where we can get the mechanic to maybe put certain Heist upgrades on our car? Or no? I think it'd be pretty interesting if we actually could. But that's all I have for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.
To this day